there. So I had a question recently about how to accept payments and how it really works with Xero. So the first thing is I'm going to show you quickly the demo company on Xero. So welcome to the Xero dashboard. This is what it looks like. It's nice and user-friendly, and we've got lots of wonderful visuals to tell you when your cash is coming in and out. But never mind that, we're interested about payments at the moment. So here we go. I'm about to create a new invoice. Creating an invoice on Xero is super duper easy, and even better, you can send the invoice direct to your clients, which they can then view online and they can pay you online. The principles of setting up a payment procedure or with your clients is try to make it as easy as possible for them to give you money. So think about the barriers. And the one thing I'd like you to think about right now is, what do you find really tricky? What do you hate doing when it comes to paying? What do you find super easy? Is it having card details at the ready? Is it being able to log in? Is it using a QR code, or is it setting up a BACS payment? So have a think about that. So this is the standard invoicing, sales invoicing format. And it's lovely and easy peasy. So I can easily write my name, I'm going to invoice myself, and the due date. Now, when you're setting up Xero, you'll go through a few things like setting up automatic payment terms. So for instance, if we had that it was an automatic 2-week payment term, it would have worked it out for me already, but we haven't set this up. So this says due date the 16th of December, but you could easily just put today's date, which is effectively payment by return. You have different branding options. You can put a reference in, for instance, if you've got a purchase order from a company. And there we go. And then at which point you fill in the details. Now, I won't go too far into the details here, but what I will write is just quickly services. We're going to have one of those at £500. And there we go. And there's VAT on income. So that's nicely showing the £500, the VAT, which is tax inclusive. And then I'm going to approve that invoice. Nice and easy. Okay, so now that our invoice is done, what you can see is that the online payments have been set up to a PayPal account. So you can see here that it's already bringing that up. Now, what I'm going to do is preview the invoice that the client, myself, would see. So as you can see here, you've got all the details. Now you can put in the card online details preferred. You can put in how you like to be paid, i.e. your payment terms. This is very retro. It's saying paying by check. Who was the last time you used a check? Online payment preferred. So tell them how you like to be paid and where to pay it to. You can also use and pay online now. Now this isn't actually coming up with the demo, so I wonder if that's something to it. Anyway, when they see this, they will also see a pay now button, which is a bit like the one that you just saw. So if you have connected your account to Stripe or to PayPal, they will see a button in the invoice that they can click, and it will take them through to their payment services or to your payment services, and you can get instant payment. Super duper easy. All you need to do is send the email to them, which you can then monitor to see if they've opened it, or download a PDF and send it via your email service. And really, that's all there is to it. And that goes into your sales ledger, which means that the sales element of your bookkeeping is all done. And it will just need to be matched up to the bank payment when it arrives. And the good news is that if you have PayPal or Stripe, you can connect and integrate these into your Xero account so that it automatically deals with all of the merchant fees and connects it to the payment that's come in. Because don't forget, there are payment fees. I'll make another video on that so that you have that to hand. I hope that helps.